Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the new character in Mobile Legends adventure, Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a brand new elemental fighter character in Mobile Legends adventure. She is 21 years old, she is a daring and intelligent person. She likes butter shortcakes and dislikes carrots. Also she is friends with Jiraiya, I don't know how to pronounce it, and with LUNOX. Interesting. She is recommended to be used with Akashic, Angela, Beleric, Lolita, Yuzong, and Zeno. Esmeralda in an enemy team, you can counter her with Guinevere, Gavanna, Valier, and Char. Okay, let's start with the skills first. I want to start with her passive skill, a kind of passive skill, because she uses the skill immediately when she starts the battle. Esmeralda performs divination once the battle starts, gaining one of the buffs below for the rest of the battle. She gains 15% crit rate and 20% crit damage, or gains 50 extra agility and 50 extra lifesteal, or she gains 150 points of energy and 15 extra energy regen speed, which is, I think, very good. At level 2, the first buff for Esmeralda's divination is basically increased to 20% crit rate and 30% crit damage. At level 3, the second buff of Esmeralda's divination is increased to 100 agility and 100 lifesteal. At level 4, which requires Ancient Twilight level 2, the third buff of Esmeralda's divination is increased to 250 points of energy and 25 energy regen speed. I don't know how to pronounce that thing, but yes, that's it. That's kind of passive skill because she uses the skill immediately when the battle starts. I slowed down my gameplay speed so that we can see how the skill animations looks like in game actually. So this is her Arcane Astrology, which is the buff skill. Let's watch. As her second skill, we have Harmony of Star Moon, which is a buff, also an AoE skill. She hits the nearest enemy with Frost Moon, dealing damage equal to 185% of her attack and silencing the enemy for 4 seconds. This is OP. She uses Stardust to hit enemy with the highest attack at the same time, dealing also 185% of her attack and forbidding the enemy from using basic attacks for 4 seconds. Okay, at level 2, if Stardust and Frostmoon hits the same target, Esmeralda gains 100 extra agility for 8 seconds and becomes less likely to be targeted by enemies. Oh my god. At level 3, the damage dealt is increased to 20% attack. At level 4, which requires Ancient Twilight level 1, the damage is basically increased to 270% attack damage. This is how it looks in the game. So the one with the moon is called Frost Moon, and the one with the kind of star look is called Stardust. If she hits the enemy with Stardust, the enemy is silenced, and if she hits the enemy with Frost Moon, the enemy is not going to be able to make auto attacks for 4 seconds. But if she attacks the enemy with both Frost Moon and Stardust, which is the range related thing, she's going to get 100 agility for 8 seconds. As her third skill, we have Star Moon Strike, which is a burst skill. She deals damage equal to 60% of her attack to the nearest enemy multiple times, each time stealing 10 to 20 points of energy from the target. Okay? At level 2, the damage dealt is increased to 72% attack. At level 3, energy stolen is boosted to 1530 points. At level 4, the damage dealt is increased to 84% of your attack damage. And this is the in-game animation for Star Moon Strike. I think it looks very good. Okay, as her last and ultimate skill, we have Sarmon Radiance. She turns into the star ring that cannot be targeted and moves slowly towards the enemy with the highest attack for 7 seconds. Within the duration, the star ring deals continuous damage equal to 110% of her attack to all enemies nearby. Once the star ring stops moving, she will reappear at the star ring's location. At level 2, enemies near the star ring are silenced. At level 3, the damage dealt while the star ring is active is continuously increased up to 45%. And at level 4, which is the last level of Engine Twilight, which is kind of hard to do, the damage dealt while the star ring is active is continuously increased up to 90%. Guys, this is OP. I think she has one of the best control skills in the game while not being able to target it like Tia. And her last skill, ultimate skill, which is an AO skill, and this is how it looks in game with the cinematics on.
Power of the stars, be present with me.
She reminds me like Tia, and also she reminds me of this anime. I forgot the name of it. You know, with the star one. I forgot the name. But yeah, I think she looks like more of a magician than a fighter. So this is how it looks without the ultimate skill animation.
Starshine.
Looks very good, I think. That was it for the skills. Now let's check her soul vessel. At level 10, she gains 80 points of energy for every 10% HP she loses. At level 20, she gains 2 of the buffs from divination when the battle starts. At level 30, when Esmeralda's HP is below 50%, she will be immune to energy reduction, which is actually not counterable by Guinevere or Nathan. Okay, now the most exciting part, which is her Orlay skills, because I think these are really OP and really strong. At level 1 Orlay, enemies near the star ring lose 30 defense and 30% attack. At level 2, enemies near the star ring lose 50% defense and 50% attack. This is not okay. At level 3, which is the last one, every time the star ring deals damage, it pulls all enemies in the area a short distance towards it, but doesn't interrupt their skills. The first two are actually extremely good, like 50% defense and 50% attack means a lot in the PvP and also in campaign and also PvE stuff. Now you can summon her in Wishing Shrine with limited time summons, also in Premium and Miracle summons. Also she's now out in Sacred Oath, but she's not out in Prophecy yet. Also you can go to your Tinted Marriage. By participating in the event, you can collect the currency and you can spend them in Realms of Samsara to get her copies here. That was it for this video. I think overall she looks extremely OP for now. By what I read and what I see, we're going to see how spenders and whales are going to abuse her or use her. Probably in like 2 or 3 days she's going to be maxed out by those people. Thank you so much for watching, and please, if you enjoyed this video and if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my small channel. It helps me a lot. Again, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video.